Hi, this is Richard C. I'm a math tutor at Wyzant, and I'm going to be answering another question from a student. This is from geometry, having to do with the area of a trapezoid. Now, this particular problem is a little bit unusual because we're going to be given the area, and they want to know how long one of the bases is. Usually, you're given the bases, and you want to find out how big the area is. But really what we need to do is just draw a little sketch here, and then we just need to remember the formula for the area of a trapezoid. So here's a nice friendly trapezoid, and we're going to call it ABCD. And there's our trapezoid, and we're told it has a height of 40. So I'll put an altitude in here, 40. And we'll call this bottom base B1. And then the top base will be called B2. And we're told that base 1 is 14 less than twice base 2, so it's going to be twice base 2 minus 14. So that's our picture, and it matches all the words in the word problem. And now we just have to set up our equation and fill in and do the appropriate substitutions. So here's the equation for the area of a trapezoid. Area is 1/2 the height times the sum of the bases. Nice, easy formula. It's a good idea to memorize this formula. When you're working with a trapezoid, you might be tempted to break it into shapes. You'd have two right triangles, and a rectangle here. But it's so much faster and easier if you can just remember the formula rather than breaking it up like that, which is really kind of crude and time consuming. So we're told that the area is 3140. Sorry, I overdid it with that one there. 3140. And we're told the height is 40, so it's 1/2 of 40. Now I'm going to copy this expression for the base 1. So this is 2b2 minus 14. So it's twice base 2 minus 14. And then plus b2. So all I did was substitute out b1 for this expression here. And then, of course, I had to carry the b2 down here. So this is the b2 up here, and then it gets carried down there. Okay, so the rest of this is pretty straightforward arithmetic. So 3140, half of 40 is 20. And now we'll just combine like terms here. We're going to get 3 times b2 minus 14. Rather than to distribute the 20, I think it's easier just to divide both sides by 20. And when I do that, my calculator gives me 157 equals 3b2 minus 14. I just divided both sides by 20, nothing fancy. Now I'm going to add 14 to both sides, and that's going to give me 171 equals 3b2. And now I'm just going to divide by 3, and that gives me 57 for b2. And you might think you're done, but you're not done because they want to know how long base 1 is. So we have to finish that off here on the right. Instead of drawing a line, I'll just change colors and finish it off in green. So B1 is equal to 2B2 minus 14. So B1 is equal to 2 times 57 minus 14. So B1 is 100. When you put that in your calculator, you'll see that that's 100, and that's our answer. 7 times 57 minus 14. I'm just going to check that one more time. I'm sorry, that's 2 times 57. Can't read my own handwriting. 2 times 57 minus 14 is 100. Okay. And then if you wanted to check both solutions combined, you could just plug 100 in for B1 here, and you can plug 57 in for B2 here, and plug 40 in for H, and you'll see that when you do all that and multiply it out on your calculator, you'll get 3140. So this is slightly hard problem, not that hard. It's a geometry word problem, so you always want to start by drawing a diagram when you have a geometry word problem. And then I think it's really pretty simple to see what you need to do once you write down the formula for the area of the trapezoid. Okay, so this is actually not as hard as it seems. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your geometry studies, and I'll talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.